Hi gang, Denise here. Welcome to Pose of the Week. Today the pose is not so much a pose, more of a foundation for standing poses where the body is upright. Things like Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Who doesn't love that pose? So here's a good foundation. You can start to build so that your standing balancing will be so much easier. So we'll begin looking at the feet. I'm going to stand on one leg as my supporting leg. Now that leg, I'm grounding through my great toe mound. I'm unlocking my knee and charging up my leg with external hip activation. Then I'm bringing my other leg up and I'll meet hand and thigh strongly together. My thigh's pushing up, my hand is pushing down. And now I'll give attention to my hips. One very common thing that happens in standing balances is that the hip of the lifted leg wants to hike up. And so I want to learn to keep it down. And I'm going to energize here strongly in the leg, strongly in the arm and hand, and find Mula Bandha and find that balanced hip right here. Balancing my shoulders over my hip is the next thing. If the hip comes up, the opposite shoulder might want to roll in. So I'm finding square shoulders, square hips, and nicely grounded leg. Find your inner strength. It is in there and you need to access it. This will help you. So I'm going to change legs and I'll show you where we can go from there. So now opposite leg is grounding. Once again, not locking my knee, and I'm energizing with external hip activation. Up goes my thigh and they meet strongly together here. But this time I'm going to draw the knee to the outside, put my hand to the outside, and now knee and hand once again are meeting strongly. This is teaching me about the relationship between one shoulder and the opposite hip, other shoulder, opposite hip. There's literally a sensation of support at the back body when you light the body up like this. It's always there, but you may find it much more strongly if you activate this way. Then I'm going to bring it back and I'll show you one more iteration here. So once again, standing on one leg, lifting up the thigh. Now this time, I'll take my opposite hand to the outside of my knee, pressing hand and knee into each other again. And this is going to help me find a very strong central core around which I can spiral the body. So again, you can challenge your balance by looking back, and you have a little more time in this pose to build a strong inner foundation. So from here, you might start to get really brave and take Utthita Hasta or switching hands, and you'll be enjoying your standing balances again in no time. But give yourself time to build a foundation. It will help you so much, and you'll really start to enjoy those poses. So I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining. Bye for now.